Hi, ever wondered what makes Vietnam a country full of surprises? Today, I'll share with you 5 facts about Vietnam that surprised me, and I bet you didn't know about them as well. Even after living in Vietnam for 7 months, I still come across things that are a real eye opener for me. Today, we're not going to talk about such basic things as traffic, poverty, garbage. You already know about this. First, let's explore unique entrepreneurial spirit of Vietnamese people. Have you ever imagined getting a haircut on the side of the road? As you know, Vietnamese people love opening businesses by the road. We all know that there are a lot of coffee shops, people are selling flowers, fruit, and just street food. But did you know that there are a lot of hairdressers who open their salons by the road? In Vietnam, this is a thriving business model. Yes. Hairdressers set up their salons on the pavement, complete with a chair and all those necessary hairdressers' tools. What do you want to get?
A buzz cut.
Okay, let's see. You can use your bike mirror to evaluate their work, and guess what? It costs only 1.3 pounds. Yes. What can you buy for 1.3 pounds in the UK? Let me know. Reese decided to give it a go. As you can see, it looks great. They don't need to pay rent, and this is the reason they charge a lot less. The quality of their haircut will not be any different from the one that you can get in a traditional salon. And obviously, I'm not comparing it to any fancy salons, but there is not much difference with traditional salons.
Normally I can see the progression, but I have no idea what's going on.
Hairdressers who are working here are of different ages. Some of them are just at the beginning of their career, and to my mind, that is a great place to start with when you still don't have a lot of money and you would like to practice doing this. So you got a haircut. Have you seen yourself yet?
Yeah. Not bad. Maybe should be a bit blended in here, but pretty good.
Would you come here again?
Maybe. A beard's a bit funny.
Show me. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's alright.
It surprised me because I had no idea that this place would be that popular, but we even had to wait in a queue to get a haircut. Surprises don't stop here. Business ideas that are considered to be outdated in your countries are very popular here. So, here are 2 businesses that surprised me the most. In Vietnam, you can often come across shoe cleaners on the street, which is a common side hustle here. I haven't seen it in any other countries. For example, when I traveled to Thailand, Philippines, Laos, Cambodia, I've never seen this job. Probably it exists, but in Vietnam, this is the first place where I witnessed it, and so many people are doing this job. This shows that Vietnamese people create business ideas so easily. Multiple times, students approached me on the street and they asked to clean my shoes. On the one hand, I feel like, yeah, it's pretty sad, but on the other hand, this is just their way to become more successful and to get started with their first job, so I would always support them. Another idea is less surprising. People sell lottery tickets. I'm not sure whether you've noticed or not, but Asian people love gambling. So I see people buying those tickets quite often. For example, we stop at the traffic light and people have only 30 seconds to buy those lottery tickets, and they do it. They spend those 30 seconds to buy lottery tickets. I've never won anything in my entire life. So let me know in the comments what was your experience with gambling and lottery. Maybe I should give it another go. The third surprising fact about Vietnam revolves around fashion. Have you ever thought about buying winter clothes in a tropical country? Why do they sell winter clothes in all stores here? When I came to H&M or Zara in November, 80% of clothes that was in the shop, it was winter clothes. And it was something that was definitely not appropriate for the local winter. I would say it's not even appropriate for a little bit colder countries. So the question is, who is buying all the clothes and why are they selling it? Is there a demand for it? The only explanation that I have is that they're selling it to tourists or to people who live in Hanoi or Da Nang. As in Hanoi and Da Nang, the winter is a little bit colder, but even for that winter, this clothes is not appropriate. If you have another explanation, please feel free to drop your idea down below, but that was a big surprise to me. Next, we touch upon Vietnamese deep love for flowers. First time I've noticed their love for flowers when it was Women's Day. That day, I went to 2 coffee shops, hospital, yoga class, and a shop, and everywhere they gave me some flowers. At that time, I thought it was just a good marketing idea. These businesses need to attract more customers, so this is the reason they're doing it. But the Tet holiday came. You may know it as Lunar New Year or Chinese New Year. And a bunch of markets have opened. Yesterday we were driving a bike and almost every single person was carrying flowers. I mean, in the countries I've been to, people love flowers, but Vietnamese people, their love for flowers goes to the next level. Let's talk about food, specifically the world's fast food chain, KFC. As you know, KFC is famous for its fried chicken and chicken products. In Vietnam, KFC is famous for its unique menu, featuring a variety of shrimp or prawn burgers, which you can't find in any other countries. Since I wanted to get just a regular chicken burger, I didn't translate the menu and I ended up having a shrimp burger. And then when I opened the menu, I realized that most of burgers were shrimp burgers, not chicken burgers. It's also pretty surprising to see spaghetti on the menu. What local flavors does KFC in your country offer? Let me know about the most random and surprising flavors. The longer I live here, the harder it is to notice all these little details. But I would say Vietnam keeps surprising me now and again. Which fact was the most interesting for you? Please let me know in the comments. See you later.